What's happening to the world and why is it worrying? Hello, friends. In today's world, it seems like everything is going wrong. Relationships are falling apart. Finances are unstable. Content is becoming increasingly superficial, and people are becoming increasingly passive and dependent. How not to lose yourself in this chaos? Today, we will figure out what is happening and how Stoic philosophy will help us maintain inner balance. Be sure to watch this video to the end. I will do my best to completely remove your anxiety at the end of the video. 1. Relationship crisis. Why can't people be together? Today, relationships between men and women are going through difficult times. Social networks, speed dating, clip thinking, all this has led to the fact that depth and awareness in relationships are fading into the background. Real-life examples. People are disappointed in their partner because they compare him to idealized images on Instagram. The fast-paced consumer culture has led many to look for new partners as if they were shopping in a store. Expectations have risen, but the willingness to work on relationships has decreased. Today, people want the perfect partner, but they forget that relationships are the work of two people. Stoic approach. If you want someone to be faithful to you, be faithful to yourself. Seneca. Don't be distracted by what others are doing. You can only control your own actions and thoughts. Marcus Aurelius. Don't try to control other people's expectations and desires, but focus on how you interact with the world. Stoically accept reality as it is and value meaningful relationships, not fleeting passions. 2. Financial instability and fear of the future. We live in a world where economic crises, inflation, and fear of the future have become the norm. Money is losing its value, and instability is frightening for many. Real-life examples. People are afraid of losing their jobs and begin to live in constant stress. Many become hostages of loans, consumption, and the race for material success. Chronic anxiety about the future deprives the joy of the present moment. Stoic approach. Rich is not the one who has much, but the one who is content with little. Epictetus. Do not become attached to wealth, for it belongs to chance and not to you. Seneca. Financial freedom begins with inner freedom. If you do not depend on material things, then no crisis is scary for you. Learn to see opportunities, not problems. Even in a crisis, there are new paths to development. 3. Content degradation. Why have we become hostages of superficial information? Short vertical videos, clip thinking, lack of depth. Today's content is consumed quickly, but does not carry value. This affects thinking, habits, and even worldview. Real-life examples. People watch 10-second videos and can't concentrate on reading even one book. The ability to think critically gradually decreases, and emotions begin to control reasoning. Information has become entertainment, not a way to understand the world. Stoic approach. Read not for entertainment, but for reflection. Seneca. Do what develops your mind, not what destroys it. Marcus Aurelius. Train your mind. Choose deep sources of information. If you control your desires, you control your mind. Choose content consciously. The world is changing, but this does not mean that we should go with the flow. It is important to be aware of what is happening and choose what influence we allow ourselves to be affected by. Stoic philosophy gives us clarity. It is not what happens around us that affects our lives, but how we perceive it. How to stay calm and not lose yourself in all this chaos. In the first part, we discussed what is happening with the modern world. Now let's talk about the most important thing: how to maintain inner peace and strength in this chaos. 1. Control over emotions. How not to give in to anger and fear. Anger, fear, irritation are natural emotions, but if they control us, we become slaves to circumstances. Examples from real life. A person is angry at the economy, the government, inflation, but does not change anything in his life. Another is afraid of the future and lives in constant stress, not realizing that fear does not solve problems. Many react impulsively and not thoughtfully, which leads to mistakes. Stoic approach. You cannot control the outside world, but you can control your reaction. Marcus Aurelius. Anger is a momentary madness. Seneca. Practice the detached observer technique. Look at your emotions from the outside. Master breathing practices and meditation to manage stress. 2. How to strengthen willpower and discipline. Start your day with awareness. Write down what is important in your diary. Set clear boundaries in the information field. The main thing in life is the ability to manage yourself, not circumstances. Epictetus. 3. How to maintain joy, even in difficult times. The practice of gratitude is the key to spiritual stability. Focus on actions, not emotions. He who is content with the present is not afraid of the future. Seneca. The modern world is changing, but our task is to maintain balance within ourselves. Stoic philosophy teaches us the main thing. We cannot change the world, but we can change ourselves. And this is what makes us truly free. I hope this video was useful for you. If so, please subscribe to my channel. I will be very grateful to you.